Hey y'all, get ready with me with my everyday makeup look. So first I put eye drops in, which I did not in the video, but I really do in real life. And then I use my CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. Holy grail of lotions. I'm telling you, like even the other brand, I don't even know what it's called. It starts with the C, like Cetaphil, Cetaphil. No, I think that's medicine. Whatever that other brand is, it broke out my skin. Do not like. Nope. CeraVe all the way. So then I tried some new products today that are new to me, kind of inspired by some stuff that I've seen online recently. But I have to brag about this concealer that I used. Okay, like I am a bougie person sometimes when it comes to my makeup. Like I will go out there and I will spend some money. So I was using this Lancome serum concealer. I don't even remember how much it cost me. It has lasted a long time, so I know it was worth it. But I'm pretty sure I got it at like Macy's or Dillard's or something. I didn't even get it at the beauty store, but it was really expensive and I really like it a lot. Y'all, let me tell you what a dupe for it is. Like, for real. The L'Oreal Paris True Match Radiant Serum Concealer. Hands down, love it. Love it. For real. So I use that as like an eyeshadow primer. Works really good. So then I went in with another new to me product, and it is the L'Oreal Infallible Brows. Okay, I was not a fan of that. I'm just gonna throw it out there. And it really could be because I got the wrong shade. Okay, like I got auburn because I was thinking, oh, you're a redhead, Jennifer. Like your eyebrows need to be red. But I go and I get my eyebrows like dyed or colored or whatever that term is and waxed every 4 weeks. And she does them like this really pretty shade and it's more of like brunette. So maybe it was just the shade, the tint was off. So then I went in with the ColourPop, it's taupe, I think that's what it's called, palette, and I do my eyeshadow the same every single time I do it. It does not matter what like the palette is, what the eyeshadow palette is. I will always apply my eyeshadow the same. And the brushes I use, y'all, I be using them cheap brushes, okay? Real Techniques and Eco Tools for the win. And I just repurchased them because they work great. And I don't have, like, I spend money on the products and not the actual brushes because those brushes work great. Shout out to Eco Tools and Real Techniques. So sometimes I do my bronzer, but I just do like a nude color and I just do it in the crease all over. Windshield wiper, back and forth, back and forth. Then I go in with like a slightly darker color, like what I'm doing right now, and I go more like mid eyelid to the outer corner, windshield wiper in the crease, back and forth, back and forth. Then I think I'm about to show y'all, maybe. Yep, the darkest color I'm going to use. And I pat the brush on that eyeshadow color because just oh look at me, I was patting because just really don't want to pick up a lot of product and I really try to do like the outer corner and then I'll kind of go like up underneath where I just went with that medium brown shade right there more on the eyelid. And then what I'll do is I'm going to take, if I ever hurry up because man this video is slow, I'm going to do my other eye, but then I'm going to take a lighter shade or sometimes like the very first shade that you use or your bronzer. And I'm going to get my big fluffy brush again, shout out Real Techniques. And I am going to go back in and do the inner corner there we go, Real Techniques. And I'm going to do the inner corner of my eyelids. And it just kind of like blends it all together. Just, blends it all together, gives it a little seamless look. I do this every single time I put on my makeup. There I go in fast speed. Okay, so the very last step I do is I take a shimmery eyeshadow color and I literally use my middle finger and I just tap or pat directly onto the eyeshadow palette and then I tap 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 onto my eyelid and then up underneath my brow bone and I just always like a shimmery shimmery shadow look. Even it doesn't matter if I'm pale or tan, I will always use a shimmery eyeshadow right up underneath there. Even if my brow hairs start to grow back in, oh well, because my brow hairs are like white blonde. It just works. And then I go in with my eyeliner, which I love the gel eyeliner, like the gel stick eyeliner. And I'm pretty sure that I've used Revlon since high school. It's just always worked great. Sometimes I've used black, but I think that the older that I've gotten, the more intense it is. So I've just kind of strayed away from it. So now I went in, I totally forgot like a primer, but I do have the e.l.f. Hydro Grip that I sometimes use. So today I went in with a new foundation to me, and it is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible up to 32-hour fresh wear foundation. And I got the shade 445. So it does have sunscreen and it does have a vitamin C derivative in it. Okay, honest review here. So I just apply it with my fingers. I still have it on right now. Usually, as soon as I get home, like from work or from wherever I'm going, I immediately change into my PJs and I like scrub my face clean. But for some reason, I still have on this foundation. It is so lightweight. It's like a medium to full coverage. I would say like a medium coverage and it's buildable. I would say it's definitely buildable. I really, really, really like it. Like, really like it. And I have tried some expensive foundations before. Like, I have used Versace and the one that starts with a Y that I don't know how to pronounce. Yves Saint Laurent, or however you say it. I've used that before, okay? Which, by the way, that's a very, 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 very nice foundation. Very nice. But anyways, this L'Oreal Paris one, um, it's really good. It's really good. Like really good. It did not make my skin itch at all. It did not peel. It did not flake. Nothing. It has stayed on the entire day. And I'm pretty sure I did my makeup at like 7 o'clock this morning, and it's almost 8 o'clock at night right now. So I just took a damp beauty blender and I am just making sure that I'm coating my little pale skin all in that foundation, making sure I blend it out nice and evenly, especially into my hairline, beside my ears, down by my chin, my nose, really getting it. Then I'm going to, after I do that, I'm going to go back in with my new favorite concealer. I am telling you, this L'Oreal Paris, the serum, let me grab it again. It's like right beside me. The L'Oreal Paris True Match Radiant Serum Concealer. Y'all, seriously, it's a dupe. I'm calling it a dupe. I'm officially calling it a dupe from a mama 3 35-year-old in Kentucky, everyday makeup wearer, okay, have been since I've been like 15. This is officially a dupe for the Lancome Serum Concealer. It is so fabulous. It's so lightweight. It did not make my under eyes look crepey. Oh, y'all, I'm getting crepey skin. Anyways, it did not crepe up underneath my under eyes. It did not peel. It did not patch. Nothing. I also put it on the tip of my nose because my nose is very weird and my nose does patch throughout the day. And I have to say, my nose did not patch today. So, woohoo! Go L'Oreal Paris. Okay. I'm I'm really liking this foundation and the concealer. Like these are definitely a keeper for me. So, after I got my wet products down, I went in with the Infallible Blurfection by L'Oreal. I'm going to give you a very honest review. I've seen everybody and their mom doing reviews and posting about this stuff all over the interwebs, okay? Well, let me tell you. I like the powder. I think it's very nice. I am a loose powder connoisseur. Like I have tried all different kinds because I don't like the dewy, glowy effect. Like I have to have like a matte look. I have to set everything with powder, okay? Like stuff goes places on my face. Cakes up, cracks, peels. It just goes places. Okay. So I really like the powder. It's very nice. I have a big fluffy like foundation brush that I used. It's spread very nice and evenly across the foundation that I used as well. The only thing I don't like is the packaging. Okay, I didn't like it. There's my hourglass, my bougie brush. One of my bougie, like one of the only bougie brushes that I have. It's double sided. Okay, so it's like two brushes in one. I justified it girl math by doing that. So I don't like the packaging because I think you can get it on sale now for like $11.99, $12.99. It was like $16.99. However much that you pay for the powder, okay? 12 to 16 bucks. It's a smaller container. It's a smaller area where you get the powder out. I felt like I really had to use a lot of powder, like, tap a lot of powder out to justify using it for one use. And even though it was very nice, like it's very finely milled and it did blur and it's that really nice on my skin, I just think I can go get I think it would be the same if I got like a more expensive powder and it would last me like a lot longer than me having to constantly go and restock on my L'Oreal, like the Blurfection powder. So very nice powder. I just don't like the packaging. I think it's a little small, maybe not as much bang for your buck, even though it is at a lower price point. If you don't use a lot of product, it might be the product for you. I use a lot of product. So then I'm going in with my Hourglass. This is my favorite bronzer I have ever found. It's one big giant square. I've used it for my eyeshadow before. Like I use it for like the main eyeshadow base color sometimes. I use it at the top of my forehead. I blend it into my hairline to really give me like a glow to make like me look more tan. I use it at my cheekbones to highlight my cheekbones, and then I also use it up underneath my chin, and blend downwards onto my neck just to give it more of a like well blended look with my fake tan, especially if I tan. I've used this stuff when I'm tan and when I'm pale, and it's still the perfect color. I believe the color is ambient. Yes, ambient lighting bronzer. It is wonderful. I've had this stuff since January. It is now July. Okay, this stuff has lasted me like 6 or 7 months. Totally worth it. Then I have to talk about my blush. Laura Geller, girlfriend. Let me tell you, I found you way back when on QVC. Okay, I used to order your stuff off of QVC. Yes, I watch QVC sometimes. Okay, it's a bonding moment with me and my mom. You can call me Grandma Jen if you want to. I don't care. Because look at that fabulous blush. I mean, it is just radiant. It gives me a glow. It's the perfect color. You can wear in the winter and the spring. I love it. You can find our stuff on Amazon. I, I just love Laura Geller's stuff. It's awesome. And then I use this L'Oreal mascara. Wasn't a fan, and I think it was more of the color. I got brown. I'm used to black. And I think that's what it was. Because it didn't itch my eyes. It didn't make my eyes water. I just don't think I was a fan of the color. But there's my finished makeup look. And yeah, there I am.